The creepy videos on this terrifying top 17 list count down some truly scary things caught on camera. Stuff so scary the whole internet is freaking out. So let's analyze some weird things that need explaining. And if you want to see more creepy videos of scary things on camera that will leave you shocked, I update every week with a new list of weird videos to keep everybody scared late at night. Number 17. This strange and scary doorbell cam video weirds out a woman when she feels watched and, after reviewing the home security footage, sees a wide white orb walking with her for quite a while. The spooky ghostly orb seems to hover close as she moves items to the trash bin, and when she opens the door to go back to the possibly haunted house, the strange video goes from weird to terrifying. As you can see, this light anomaly is not an insect on the camera lens, because when the woman leaves, the strange round figure departs too, slowly sliding behind the wall and disappearing around the corner. Is this scary video evidence of a real ghost sighting? And if not, what was this strange moving object haunting their yard? Number 16. An alarmed man named Eric Caravo fears his apartment residence is haunted by real instances of shadow people in the hall. And this creepy doorbell cam video is the best paranormal evidence to date. In this scary, unsettling video, the unexplained shadow of a person appears on his neighbor's door and then is caught on camera walking to the stairs. Has he spotted a shadow figure of the supernatural variety? Or is this the shadow of a person walking down the hall? Here's the weird part that makes this video so creepy. If this circled area is a shadow cast from the nearby railing, then shouldn't this shadow be a person standing by the rail? No one's there. If this scary video is fake, the apartment door should be open, and it's Eric's shadow in the doorway. But if the door is closed, then where is this shadow figure coming from? And is this place truly haunted? Number 15. Only the brave can go eating at this strange, scary restaurant in Baltimore that's haunted by some creepy things. A haunted restaurant called Bertha's, known for its scary stories of ghost sightings as told by frightened customers, along with one creepy unexplained photo that has a disturbing backstory. Late one night, a freaked out customer records this disturbingly strange figure in the third window on the third floor of the restaurant. A mysterious, blue, full-bodied apparition caught on camera. Is this a real paranormal experience of a ghost? When you look at the unexplained ghost photo more closely, there seems to be an arm reaching out of the window, as well as a partially hidden scary face. Is this paranormal evidence caught on tape of a real specter, or is there some other explanation? As far as the person who took this disturbing image is concerned, this creepy photo should not exist. And while I too am creeped out by the picture, I'm wondering if this freaky figure is a light anomaly from the street light below. Or at least that's what I hope it is, because otherwise this is a haunted restaurant photo of some seriously scary stuff. Number 14. How can you tell when an object in your home is cursed? It's difficult to explain. One creepy video suggests a rather unusual household item is haunted. Their super spooky, microwave. Okay, it sounds weird, but what makes this video scary is how the noises come in sets of 2, and all of the numbers on the screen flash 2 as well. What kind of strange and creepy stuff is going on here? The video gets even weirder when the supposedly haunted item begins beeping in a really strange pattern. Does anyone know Morse code? Writes the nervous uploader. Is a ghost tapping out a paranormal message? Maybe I scare easily, but when a cursed object starts making scary noises in a weird pattern, I think it's time to destroy some haunted household furniture. Is this item cursed or just malfunctioning? Number 13. Some creepy home CCTV camera footage has caught a strange and mysterious mist late at night in this possibly haunted bedroom video. And one of the scariest moments unfolds when the mist transforms into what could be a cloudy, paranormal ghost figure. 12 seconds into the weird video is their best ghost hunting evidence. This creepy image of a phantom figure with 2 large eyes under a vast expanse of white. A vaguely human expression that gets scarier the more you look at it, or rather the more it looks at you. Excellent footage, says one comment about this proof of a real ghost. This is vapor from an exhale, says one another. Do you believe this was a paranormal experience or a cloud of otherwise regular smoke? Number 12. These scary moments were caught on a live stream video by 2 friends while exploring an abandoned house they think is haunted. The forsaken place is definitely spooky enough for a ghost to call home, and as the investigators invite anything paranormal to reveal itself, weirdly creepy stuff unfolds on their live stream.
Does anything here want to make itself known?
You were making a sound here earlier. Could you please do it again?
That sounded like something. Okay.
They're holding a spirit box session when they think they detect a scary EVP, the voice of a ghost, and then the door goes slamming closed by itself.
That sounded like something. Okay.
Both of the explorers are on the other side of the room when this haunting event occurs, so it wasn't them slamming the door closed during these moments. And since no one else appeared with them on the live stream, was a ghost touching the door shortly after they heard this EVP?
That sounded like something. Okay.
Number 11. A ghost hunting channel called Glowing Ghost Paranormal goes investigating the All Saints Asylum in Apple Valley, California for paranormal activity, and they've caught scary things on camera while exploring this allegedly haunted asylum late at night. Things get creepy fast when they go into the morgue and ask spirits for paranormal evidence as proof that this place is really haunted.
REM pod. Can you make that stop? If you are a male, can you make that device light up again? It's a man.
They cannot explain how their video keeps capturing a mysterious blur, almost like an unseen ghostly figure is throwing the camera out of focus. This strange activity only happens in this room while talking to the ghost. Is it paranormal evidence? So that's weird, but the creepiest place in the building is a room full of scary dolls said to be haunted and frequently moving by themselves. And when the ghost hunters go exploring this supposedly haunted room, a doll moves by itself and falls to the ground faster than the toy can be caught moving on tape. And during these next scary moments, as the ghost hunters pick up the creepy doll, the doll they say just moved by itself, this eerie message plays across the spirit box.
Up. Up just came through the obelisk as I was standing her back up.
A disembodied ghost EVP says the word up while they lift up a haunted doll from the floor after falling over. What do you make of this strange paranormal evidence caught on video? Real or fake? The EVPs occur at logical intervals, and their creepy responses make sense, so maybe some scary ghost stuff was following them that night at the haunted asylum morgue. Number 10. The uploader of this scary video fears their residence could be haunted after CCTV home security video reveals a possible ghostly encounter of the paranormal variety outside of their door. The disturbing backstory to this video is as scary as the video itself. At 4 o'clock in the morning, and keep in mind the time on their display is wrong, the family was startled by their doorbell being held down, like somebody was in distress and needed to get inside fast. Now wide awake, the freaked out family goes to the door and sees no one there. And when they check out the creepy CCTV footage, things only get stranger because on this spooky night, the unexplained video evidence not only shows the doorbell ringing by itself, but also shows us a glimpse of this mystery, creepy light anomaly caught on camera at 1 minute and 49 seconds. Is it a ghostly footprint? When I searched the problem on Google, I learned a doorbell can mysteriously ring by itself for a multitude of non-paranormal reasons, including a connection issue with the wiring or with the Wi-Fi. So while this would be a super scary situation, it's not necessarily paranormal, but that still doesn't explain this weird light anomaly at 1 minute and 49 seconds. So who knows what's going on with this strangely scary video? Number 9. Here's some creepy CCTV surveillance footage that's really scary if it's to be believed, because a man saves a life in a weird way. In this video of an encounter with a mysterious stranger, an unidentified man is walking down the street and things get strange when this bizarre interaction is caught on tape. The mysterious stranger calmly touches another stranger on the shoulder. And when he turns around, you can see the purpose of this encounter was to warn him of what could be his final moments on Earth as a gate narrowly misses him. He's lucky to have survived this close call. But who was this strange man that made him turn around? And how could he have known what was going to happen next before it happened? Number 8. A weird light anomaly caught on Ring camera has this homeowner afraid of a real ghost sighting caught on home security tape. In the bizarre video, an unknown light anomaly fades into view and then quickly disappears just as fast as it can be spotted. What is this strange moving object? And was it caused by a normal artifact such as a floating piece of hair? Or is this doorbell cam sighting paranormal? Number 7. Ghost hunters Robin and AJ go exploring a giant abandoned hospital in Japan, haunted by the ghosts of many who stayed overnight and never checked out. Or at least that's what the urban legends say. Now, the brave investigators want to capture a real paranormal experience on video, as evidence to prove once and for all if these scary ghost stories are fake or real. The ghost hunters start their investigation by going into the basement of the abandoned hospital, which is said to be the most haunted place in the building, if not one of the scariest places in Japan, and maybe on Earth, as they will soon discover. But for now, the two of them find only a series of cramped basement rooms, each more desolate and deserted than the last, until they finally resemble little more than dungeon rooms hidden in various underground corridors of the hospital.
It's creepy. You want to see it?
Who knows what kind of creepy stuff was going on down here? But these two explorers are freaked out by the makeshift basement asylum. And as they reach the end of the corridor, things only get scarier. Their hospital exploration video ends with an unsettling encounter in the doorway with the mysterious stranger, an unknown third figure who is not part of their paranormal group, and who is dressed differently than either paranormal investigator, AJ or Robin, both of whom are still behind the camera at the time of this strange sighting. Were these scary moments of their hospital exploration video real or fake? And did they secretly know this supposedly mysterious stranger caught on camera haunting the hall? Number 6.
If there's any spirits from the spirit world, could you come forward and talk into this device? I'm doing a video in my home. I've got the, whoa.
Two-dimensional paranormal hunter believes she has caught her scariest and craziest paranormal experience on tape. Real proof that a ghost moves things and says scary things around her apparently haunted house. Check out this creepy video evidence to see what kind of scary stuff has her believing this was a true paranormal experience with beings from the afterlife.
There's 2 balls on the floor so you can pass them along, roll them if they're there to play with, if there's any children here. Or even if a grown-up wants to move it, you can. And there's the REM pod down.
She suspects this is a ghost child, and when she invites the ghost to move some toys, the mysterious objects are caught on tape moving over the balls after talking nicely to the ghost. Soon the investigation turns to the stairs, where she thinks a ghost is haunting her, and a place where her spirit box detects the single freaky phrase, paranormal.
Paranormal. Can you touch that REM pod? That REM pod? Yes. Did you leave your Whoa! Thank you! Wow, guys. Whoa.
A giant shadow passes over her mirror. A shadow that could be her own, or real evidence of a shadow person caught on tape towering over her, depending on if you believe her paranormal experience. Then, after she asks any ghosts in the room to touch her paranormal equipment, the spirits apparently wait until her back is turned before lighting up the REM pod, a piece of paranormal equipment meant to detect movements, and it requires a sustained press to stay on. Since the paranormal investigator was clear across the room, what was pressing the REM pod during these scary moments caught on camera, if not for a ghostly force? Number 5. I want to talk about some strange lights in the sky that have been recently sighted in 2 different areas around the same time. Scary moments caught on camera by 2 different people who do not know each other, but who apparently witnessed the same odd event. In this first alarming video, a strange bright beam of red light moves in broad daylight across the sky, looking creepy as can be over an unknown neighborhood, and leaving experts baffled as to what could be causing such a sustained level of red brightness. In this second video, taken a month later in the woods of Louisville, Kentucky, the same mysterious red light appears above the tree line. The uploader of this video says he's been following the mysterious red lights in the sky for months now, and still has not been able to get clear footage because they are always far away over the tree line. What is causing these red lights to suddenly appear? Are they paranormal, and are these two unexplained videos related? I'll keep an eye out for more strange sightings of these lights in the future, just in case they're seen all over the world. Number 4. Creepy CCTV security footage of some strange, scary stuff late at night has one person afraid they've caught a real ghost sighting on video. And the following scary moments are their best paranormal evidence. Strange activity occurs along the bottom corner, as objects are caught on tape moving on their own. While investigating the CCTV footage further, he concludes these transparent items belong to a ghostly hand motioning to him. The footage looks really weird, creepy, and possibly paranormal, but is this video evidence of a real ghost sighting? Caught on camera at 2 minutes and 38 seconds is this strange, odd moving object, which I know from other creepy debunked videos is what a strand of spiderweb looks like up close. So are these ghostly fingers running along the bottom more spiderwebs that got caught in front of the camera? If so, a ghost sighting is probably not what this video is. Number 3. Sandy Harrington wanted a paranormal experience, so she asked the spirit world and received a real encounter. Late that night, strange things were caught on her home CCTV camera, haunting her bedroom. She says this bizarre moving object is called a flying skyfish rod, and according to believers of the paranormal, this ghost sighting is supposedly good luck. Flying sky fish rods get their name because they appear to be a rod-like object with fins on both ends, much like this unexplained sighting caught on video at 12 seconds. Is this strange moving object a skyfish creature like she says? Or are these creepy moments caught on video the flapping wings of a large insect on a camera with motion delay? Real or fake, good fortune or bad, this strange video is definitely not a creature sighting I'd want to have flying over my bed late at night. Number 2. A paranormal exploration of a haunted, abandoned school building by ghost hunter Chiza Chad has caught some scary moments on camera of creepy things that freak him out. The inside of the school has flooded and each room seems scarier than the last. Eventually, they go exploring a tunnel under the school that they think is haunted.
And we're gonna walk through this tunnel and see what we can find here. Oh my god, that's creepy. That is insanely creepy, dude. Look at that.
Some of the items appear to be moving by themselves here on the wall because there's no draft, which weirds out the ghost hunters, but they press on and bravely keep exploring the possibly haunted place. Eventually, the tunnel leads into a secret room, kept hidden from the rest of the abandoned school building.
Look at how creepy this is. I mean, we're just in the depths here, man. Look at this. I mean, it's been like 10 minutes and this is where we are already.
In this boiler room, they discover an old decaying mattress where someone once slept. What became of them, who knows? And that's when creepy things are caught on video camera.
Sort of banging. I get sort of banging sound. Me too, down here. Yo, where the... We'll see what happens here. What? Dude, that was very loud. Hello? What the? There's nobody up here. I mean, I just walked.
Things get scary when he talks to a ghost and a blur covers the camera. In those scary moments, he thinks he might have caught evidence of a real paranormal experience on video. Later, they find a dark hallway where 3 small doll-like figures have been burnt in some kind of weird offering. Do you know what strange activity went on here? And could this be the source of the weird noises they heard earlier? And in a room marked Get Out, they find perhaps the weirdest stuff of all.
Maybe you guys, there's like cages. Look at that creepy bathroom. It feels different up here, man. It feels different. It feels different.
Hidden in this secret room are strange piles of clothing that give him a terrified reaction. Why would all of these items be abandoned in a school building? Could this school building be haunted by those who were kept here? Scary stuff indeed. Number 1. This scary video from the Bi-State Paranormal Investigation Team was taken in the basement of the allegedly haunted Mineral Springs Hotel in Alton, Illinois. They leave the camera in the back of the creepy old basement and record hours of footage for their investigation. Much of it looks like this, just a dark basement, nothing spooky. But then at 2 a.m., some creepy things are caught on video that makes Bi-State Paranormal think this basement hotel is haunted by a ghost.
And as you're watching this, you'll slowly see the mist form. And here it comes now. The mist is forming in the basement. It's starting to kick up from the right side to the left side, going across the camera lens. This is the only time it happens all night long. And the mist is slowly, you can tell it's slowly turning towards the camera. And now it is just about turned around. And now it starts going the opposite direction. It is 2:16. The fog slowly, or mist, slowly starts to not dissipate, but slow down.
What he claims is a strange paranormal cloud, or some type of ghostly mist, is caught moving on camera for over 5 minutes. He says the mist even changes direction, falling from right to left in the beginning, and then suddenly moving left to right. Do you see the cloud that the paranormal investigator speaks of? According to him, no other paranormal investigators were down there at the time, and no other things were there to cause this strange form of mist. Was this paranormal cloud his imagination? Maybe, but it's creepy stuff if real. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more of everything Bill knows.